Hi students, today we're going to be making circus birds. Mine is on a long piece of paper that I cut down so it would be thinner. I also didn't color in my birds, but what you need from home is a blank white piece of paper. It doesn't have to be cut down. If you want to make it thinner, you can, but this should just work fine. You'll just have less birds that you can stack depending on how big you make them. So you'll also need a pencil and something to trace over the birds once you do pencil. So probably black crayon, maybe permanent marker if you have permission from your parents. And the first step to making this is going to be making the bottom bird. And the reason why they're circus birds is because they obviously have talent of stacking up on one another. So not something you see every day. So we call them circus birds. But the bottom one's going to have to be the biggest. So we're simplifying the bird shape into this like half circle, right? So we make a line and then we make a big U. So if you don't make this one at least this big, maybe a little bit bigger, you're not going to have room to go up higher. Okay, so the feet, pretty simple. We can just add 2 lines here. Okay, and from here you can kind of decide where you want the face to go. You have options on the eyes, whether you want the eyes to be on top or actually on the body itself. So this one has it on the body. You know, these 3 have it on top. I actually like it being on top. So I'm going to make a circle there. Maybe make an eyelid and an eye. So it kind of looks weird when you have nothing else on there, right? So let's add some more. Let's add the wing, which the wings, I have a wide variety of wings. So you can choose from any of these. The most simple one is just to do the shape of the body again, where you do a flat line, then you do a U, okay? And then you can do also a variety of tails, right? So a variety is all different kinds, different forms. So here is different from here. Even these 2 are different because we're playing with the different kinds of feathers. Long, and there's 3 here opposed to 2. So I'm going to make this one have a bunch. Okay, so have fun with it. You decide on what you want to add to make your bird your bird. Now we do the beak. Beak is similar to the body shape and the wing shape, but we're going to do even less of it. So we're going to have this kind of go out, flat line here. I always make the bottom beak a little bit smaller. And boom, I have my bottom bird. Now when you're making your second bird, you're going to want to keep in mind what the size of this was, because we don't want it the same size, because then we'll only be able to fit like 3 maybe onto a piece of paper. So we want it to be a little bit smaller. If this is the middle of my body, I want to make a line going here. So I'm leaving a little space here, a little bit of space here, so I know it's smaller. I'm doing the U. I'm doing the feet, and you can kind of do whatever order you want to. Let's maybe put the eyeball on the bird this time. And I have a different beak here. So I like that. I'm going to try that out. A little bit pointier nose. And then we're going to try doing kind of a pointy wing too, and let's do a pointy tail too. Okay, so I'm going to keep him pretty simple. Maybe I'll do some eyebrows. Maybe he's a mad bird. Maybe he's mad because he's not the biggest bird. Okay, then I keep going. So I'm a little off center. It's kind of going this way a little bit, but that's okay. We're going to go with the flow. Keep making birds. Make sure you are stacking pretty close. Don't leave a lot of room for the legs because I want to see how you are changing each bird. So the more birds you have, the better. Okay, I want a big eye here, and I want a tiny beak. Oh, I like that mouth. So let's see, what could I do differently for the wing? You can do whatever wings you want, even if it's not something I did. If you have a better idea, you can. Like maybe do a wing like that. And maybe, what can I think of? Maybe I have a wing like this. Okay. Alright, now I'm getting smaller again. I don't know. Do you think I can fit one more bird on here? I'm gonna try. Maybe this has like kind of a flowy tail. Alright, oh, I can totally do another one. I might be able to do even one more. We'll do a baby bird on top. So you don't have to change the wing every single time, but I do want to see some variety. Okay, here it is. Here's the last one. Got a big old belly. He's a tiny, tiny bird with a big old belly. Okay, there you have it. And then you would outline in Sharpie. Now you might need like a thin Sharpie to get there. So be careful. If you don't have a thin marker to outline that, you probably shouldn't go that small. Even this is kind of pushing it. So I am missing one thing. I still need to put in my land line. So I want to put that on the bottom. Put that where the feet are. I guess I don't really have to stop. And since I have so much more area over here, I can add a sun if I would like. Maybe some clouds. And you can color these birds whatever colors you want. You can have a rainbow bird if you want to. You can have it be a blue bird, red bird. Maybe they're, starts as red, orange, yellow, that sort of thing. You can color the background any way you want. I did blue for the sky, and then you want to color in the ground green too. So, your decision. I know they're going to turn out awesome. So have fun. I miss you guys. And make sure you read the directions, that you put your name on it, because I need to know the difference between who's turning it in and what room number they are. Okay, thank you and goodbye.